I hadn't planned on doing any more videos on Danny's nonsense, but when he blocked me for trying to credit the person whose clouds video he used, well, I just felt motivated. Here is Starscream 233's short but generously absurd video, and I will comment afterward.
Hey YouTube, what I want to show to you in this video real quick is I've seen this several times in other videos, including in 911 videos. And what I want to show you is I want to show you what a TR-3B looks like cloaked. They look like clouds actually, except for they're geometrically shaped. So what you're going to notice in this one is a couple of things and how I'm going to be able to prove it to you. Number one, the TR-3B that's going to appear up here in the upper left hand corner, it's going to be perfectly geometrical like a triangle. The reason I can rule it out as a lens flare is two things. Number one, it passes behind the clouds, not in front of them. And number two, which is really the kicker, is when you start to see it, you're going to notice that during this time lapse, because it's a time-lapse video, that you're going to notice that it's teeter-tottering back and forth like it's floating in the air. That's the real dead giveaway. So let's play it for a second here and I'll show you what it looks like. I may back it up here a couple times so you can just see it over. You can see what I'm talking about here. It should be coming up here pretty soon. You're going to see a flash of it first, but when it comes back on, it's going to start teeter-tottering. Okay, here's the flash of it, a little bit right there. And when this cloud gets over it, okay, it's the next time. Okay, first of all, you can see geometrical shapes popping up. Now these are behind the clouds, mind you, okay? They're not in front. Now look. You see this? Okay, it came on. Now here, it's teeter-tottering. You see it floating? Let me back that up for you again. You'll see it floating. It's rocking back and forth. Lens flares don't do that. Okay. Let's look at it one more time. Here it comes. Do you see that? Now, this is actually in a list of time-lapse videos from somebody that does nothing but time-lapse photography, and they haven't even seen this. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention to show you what a cloaked TR-3B looks like. Everybody, and by the way, if you look in some of the 911 scenes, you'll see the same stuff. Everybody take care.
Some of you might remember the debunking I did of his laughable fake Saturn video.
Look at this disc, and look at the rings. It looks like it's been completely photoshopped, and actually it looks really bad the way that it was done. This doesn't look real at all.
He disabled comments on it shortly after I made my video, probably because I told him I was going to send my video to some of the people who wrote complimentary comments on his nonsense. Well, he does seem to promote just about every anal extrusion out there of the kind that Phil Plait aptly attributes to the icky underside of the internet. For those who don't know, the so-called TR-3B is a mythical, secret U.S. military aircraft. It evolved from this picture taken about 30 years ago. Of course, it spawned all sorts of rumors, misidentifications, and outright hoaxes among the throngs of UFO-philic woo-woos in their gleeful hysteria. Danny and some others believe we used alien technology, including cloaking capability, in its manufacture. I guess we haven't yet perfected the transition from Klingon to human technology, as we can apparently still see this thing. According to Canadian Entropy, these reflections are from scratches on the plastic cover that he had in front of his camera. It doesn't seem to bother Starscream 233 that there's a whole bunch of them all over the place, and that they all disappear momentarily when the sun is blocked by a cloud.
see this? Okay, it came on. Here, it's teeter-tottering. You see it floating?
Could it be teeter-tottering because of clouds alternately obscuring the top and bottom of the sun? Nah, alien technology is so much more fun.
Lens flares don't do that.
What an authority Danny is, especially after that Saturn video. He must be a graduate of the David Percy Marcus Allen School of Photographic Defects. Why did I pick on this? I'm perturbed that he refused to acknowledge the source of his video because he was afraid that Canadian Entropy would take it down. Even after I contacted Canadian Entropy and told Danny that he wouldn't take the video down, Danny still refused to acknowledge him and then did as he did with the Saturn video. He used the time-honored truth-seeker tactic of disabling all comments on his video. Again. Now I will show Canadian Entropy's whole video with his approval. It shows an interesting weather phenomenon. I'll use titles so as not to interfere with his choice of music, which was written by a 12-year-old kid.